Hey everyone, welcome to the We Like Wrestling podcast. I'm
so
Jared.
stiff. I know, you just started your intro. Sorry.
No, you're good. I'm here with Justin.
Hey.
John.
Hey, everybody.
Thank you to our 2023 sponsors, Rise Up Nutrition, Stay Cheese, and Nitro Bar, all located on Penn Ave in West Reading. Stop by for some great food and
And
drinks.
if you're in the area this weekend, come out to Art on the Avenue, all Penn Avenue, shut down for the huge festival.
I haven't been to one yet, but he said it's really good. So, ton of food
It's my
trucks
favorite,
and
tons of stuff for kids.
anytime there's something on Penn Ave, it's great.
Mm-hmm.
It's a great turnout.
There's also some Angel Fest thing going on down
I
the
don't know
road.
what that is.
Yeah, I don't know.
It says it's got rides and food and games. I don't know. I guess like a carnival.
Summertime, there's always stuff happening.
Yeah.
Part 6 was
I don't know,
6.
probably.
Let's go.
I think it's 6, yeah.
So we're not going to do all 12 weeks.
So we got 2 more. After this, we have 2 more weeks.
2 more weeks. Justin is asking John, and I will be saying if I think he will get the answer correct or not.
Back-to-back weeks of me answering.
Yeah.
That's the last time.
So this is 90s WWF.
Ish. Yeah.
Okay. So
Yay.
Nah, you got it.
he didn't do well with TNA, but
I haven't done well the last couple weeks.
All right. So first off, we'll hit one right out the bat. You should be able to get this first title change in Raw history.
in Raw history.
What was the first title change to happen on Raw?
On the TV show.
On Raw, yes.
I'll say yes.
I think you can get it.
When?
Raw started in 1993, January 10th. I think January something. No. Yeah, January. It was right before or right after the 93 Royal Rumble.
Was this on the first episode of Raw?
It was not on the first episode of Raw. No, the first couple of Raws it's throwaway stuff.
It's house show.
Yeah, not even. It's worse. it's like Razor Ramon will appear. That like the main event of the first Raw is like
Taker.
Doink the Clown in a little promo spot.
I have just a complete guess. It's Marty beating Shawn.
Yes, it is. See,
Intercontinental.
there you go.
I don't know how many episodes in it was, but
Yeah, I'm not sure. I didn't.
I think it was 93, wasn't it?
I really don't know. That was one I had to fact check to make sure one didn't happen before it.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was a complete gaffe. I was like, I don't think the world belt changed on Raw, not till way later.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I gotta say that would have to be like Austin, or the Mankind thing might have been the first time the belt changed hands on Raw.
I would think
the
so.
Butts and seats
when they gave it away.
Or was it the Austin Kane Taker thing?
No, it's none of those. Actually, I do know what it is. It's Brett and Sid in the cage that led to WrestleMania. Sid get 13. That Sid beats Brett in the cage. Brett throws a hissy fit, smashing things, and it leads to
That's
Taker.
when Brett had it for like a day.
Yeah.
He won it on Sunday night
Yeah.
or whatever. Okay.
All right. So, what was the name of the Legion of Doom's puppet manager?
Oh my God.
I'll say yes.
Oh my gosh.
He has a figure out.
Well,
I know my son has it. Oh my gosh.
he doesn't have a figure.
He came with, who was it?
Paul Ellering. Wasn't it a
No.
build of Paul Ellering? Oh, it wasn't? It was actually building this?
No, he came in with a wrestler, but it wasn't Paul Ellering.
Oh. Yeah, because it was in a Build-A-Figure series.
Yeah.
He's part of the Build-A-Figure.
Yeah.
He doesn't move. He just sits. I can't think of his name. Rocco.
It was Rocco.
I know they hated that. They thought it was dumb.
Oh my God, the worst.
Vince thought it would help him appeal to kids. And we're badasses. What is this?
All right. Here's a list one.
Paul Ellering would carried out like this to the ring.
8 out of 10. 10 celebrities have appeared more than once at WrestleMania. Can you name 8 out of the 10?
In any capacity. Not that he worked.
Right, yeah.
I'll say Yes.
Also, not just in the crowd, like had a part.
So they either hosted or
They did
promo
something,
in the
yes.
ring. Okay.
10 celebrities have done it more than once. Can you name 8? And the reason I said 8, because I know you know 8 of these people. 2 of them,
Pete Rose.
yep.
Yeah.
I
It's 1.
wasn't sure it was
It's
Mania
That's
twice.
a pretty easy one. Who?
I wasn't sure if Pete Rose was at Mania both times or was Mania
3
another one.
times.
Oh.
Rose is 3 times, yes.
Wow.
Oh, and this also does not count, like, people coming out as the celebrity, like, say they went into the Celebrity Hall of Fame. So they
Okay.
just come out to be introduced, yeah.
I have a couple.
So I'm very
in my
surprised that
mind.
Pete Rose is the first one. Jared, did you say he can or can't? Sorry.
I said yes.
Oh, okay.
Made more than one appearance
Yeah.
at WrestleMania.
10 of them.
Yeah, I need 8.
Let me see.
So you're not? Are you going to count Mr. T?
Was he at WrestleMania?
He was at 2 Manias.
Did he appear at WrestleMania more than twice?
Yes, 1 and 2.
Okay.
He's a celebrity.
So then,
I
yes.
guess. He's also a worker. Yeah, well, all
He's a
right.
celebrity, though.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you got Mr. T. That's what I thought. It was weird that you went Pete Rose first.
That's the first one I wrote down was Mr. T.
Yeah, I would think that would be the easiest
'Cause I
one.
thought you were
1 and 2.
I thought
boom.
you meant like
He was there, and
not
he's... It doesn't matter.
non wrestler ones, if that makes sense.
Well, he's not a wrestler. He's a boxer.
He's not a wrestler, yeah. He's not a boxer either.
yeah.
He played one.
He was an actor.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like this is a lot easier than.
It was, every time you hear, if you don't get them, every time you hear one, you're like, oh man, yeah, of course, yeah, that, yeah.
I'm trying to, like, a lot of times I can think of one and I can't remember if they were at another one.
Well, try it out.
I'm trying to think of who was at each Mania. There's a lot of them.
Yeah. Most of these all had pretty famous and memorable moments. And a couple of them, and why I was saying about, even though Mr. T is already 2, technically he was 3, but it's because one of them was the Hall of Fame. But I don't know, that's bullshit. You just come out and wave. That's not.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We're going to need some answers.
Oh, man.
Start throwing them out.
It's you don't get penalized if it's not. Like you can
I'm
just
thinking,
list
like,
names.
Liberace was at the first one. He wasn't at another one. Billy Martin.
Yeah, you're going through all the people that were at the first one.
Yeah, they weren't at any other one.
Was Billy Martin at the first one? Or was he the second? I feel like Billy Martin was the second.
He might have been, but he wasn't at another one. Oh, my God.
You only got 2. I thought you'd be able to get these.
Lawrence Taylor?
No.
I didn't know if he was in the
No.
football
No.
battle royal and then he
No. God, he would have been like 12 then. How old? Well, was he retired when he wrestled at WrestleMania 12 or no?
He might have just retired like the year
he
before.
was. Okay, well, he was probably still like. He wasn't. He definitely wasn't in the NFL when the.
He might have been a rookie. I don't remember how long he played. Pam Anderson.
No.
And then she came out with Sean. Was that a Rumble?
That was. No. That
Or
was at
SummerSlam.
one WrestleMania, yeah.
I'm drawing a blank too.
It wasn't Drew Carey. That was a Rumble.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Hall of Fame.
He wasn't in the battle royal.
No.
Oh.
Why would he be in the gimmick battle royal?
Oh. Why were half those people in there?
But they were wrestlers. They had a gimmick. That was the point.
Well, except for Cornette. And
Well, Cornette has wrestled matches.
that's true. Yeah, I got nothing. Go ahead.
All right, so we got Mr. T. Carl Banks is the one that I don't know. He was a football analyst or played for the Giants, maybe.
He did play for the Giants.
Okay.
Yeah. Was he in that battle royal?
Yeah, he was in a battle royal, and then he was something else later. He was
Did he come out with LT?
maybe he came out with LT. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Rob Gronkowski.
Oh God, I forgot about
Yeah.
him.
Bob Uecker.
Screw him. Well, I didn't know he was at another one.
Yeah. Aretha Franklin sang at what, 3, I think, or 1, whatever, whichever one she did the.
I knew she sang it. I know she
And
had
then she
another one.
sang at 23 also.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Was Kid Rock one of them?
No. Motorhead
Motorhead.
performed, and so did Snoop Dogg. Well, one was a performance, one was in ring.
Yeah,
Oh,
Sasha's song.
at this year, who just had this
Yeah.
year's too.
Maria Menounos has been at like 52 of them.
Oh,
Yeah,
I knew
She's
she,
like always there.
she was against the Snooki, and
Yeah, but she's also always one of the panelist people.
yeah,
Trump, I'm surprised you missed.
was Trump at more than one?
He was, yeah, they hosted it at Trump Plaza twice.
4 and 5.
And then he was also at the one where he was in the
Well,
match.
yeah, 22.
He got- yeah,
was
shaved
Lashley
his
and
head.
Naga, but
He
I didn't
was-
know
he
the
would
other
be
ones.
one of them. That was 3. And then Pete Rose.
Well, I failed miserably.
Yeah, I really thought, right? A lot of those people be like, oh, yeah.
Well, Trump was in the crowd. I
Yeah.
completely forgot about him. I was thinking more like,
Well, Trump wasn't only in the crowd, though. That's the thing. He did do interview spot.
yeah.
All right. So, what belt? What? Sorry, I should specify. What WWF belt was used to replace the real world title on TV when Flair would come to the ring with it blurred? Do you think he knows it? I think he does.
I'll say yes.
So when he actually had to give the belt back, because he first came with the actual
Big
world
gold.
title, when he had to give it back, they still wanted to do the spot on TV where it was blurred.
They still
what-
wanted to pretend like
Yes.
he had the.
What belt did they use?
Was it one of the tag teams?
It was. Which one?
There was only one
The
back
left
then.
one. The left one.
Arn's old one.
Yeah. It might have been.
Same belt Andre won.
Yeah.
I don't know that.
No, Andre, when he won, said he won the tag team.
Yeah. I'll let you finish your water.
Go ahead.
Okay. What was the main event of the first ever In Your House pay-per-view?
Gosh.
He, see, I don't know, because he knows that weird shit. I'll
That's
say
new gen.
yes. I'll say yes. I have 5 yeses in a row. I was wrong on one of them.
I remember certain In Your Houses. Like, I remember that Canadian Stampede everyone talks about is so great.
Yeah.
Only because the crowd was hot.
Yeah, that's
the
it.
card isn't
Yeah.
the main event. And that, what's that one where they, the first one was where they gave away the house, right?
I think they did give it away.
And then some guy from Pennsylvania won, or some kid, like some
Yeah.
14-year-old
That
kid
just-
won.
That just moved.
I don't remember what the main event was. And there was like Beware of Dog, which was Taker and Bulldog. That wasn't the first one.
And this is just called
In Your House.
In Your House, yeah. Beware of Dog is the one I believe that
The
got
power went out,
Yeah.
and they had to do it the next night or something.
Really? What the
Yeah.
hell?
That wasn't their fault. There was like a storm in the area or something.
Yeah.
It wasn't
Yeah.
like Raven had drove a cart or anything.
Yeah.
So was In Your House supposed to be like a house show, or
No,
was that like
it
a
was-
pay-per-view?
Well, it was a cheap pay-per-view.
It was like $15. It was like
5 matches.
5 matches.
But the crowd, they'd get full price for the crowd because the crowd would get like 10 matches, just half of them were dark. So like say, let's just say, so on the main card, you got like the tag title match and a world title match. You'd get an intercontinental match for the crowd after or before the show. Say Undertaker wasn't on the In Your House card, but he'd be on,
he was on the pay per
you know, he
view.
would come on after, yeah.
Because eventually they changed In Your House to like it was like
Yeah.
DX In Your House or something like that
Yeah.
bullshit. Like
It started out because they only had 4 years, so it was like
Yeah.
in between.
Yep.
I don't know.
You know, throw out 2 names.
Sean and Diesel.
Oof, you got half of it.
Sean.
No, Diesel and
Brett?
Sid.
Oh. I know they had like good friends, better enemies was
Memorable
one.
tear down the house Diesel Sid match.
I was trying to think around that era. It was like 94, 95.
It was after WrestleMania 12. Because it's when Diesel, when Sid turns heel After WrestleMania, he does
Powerbomb Sean.
Yeah,
Diesel saves him.
yeah, so
I think it was around
Sean's
that
out.
era.
Yeah. All right, sticking with 94. What two actors were hired to solve the case of the missing Undertaker at SummerSlam 94?
I'll say yes.
In 94, I was in 11th grade.
And you probably watched this movie 10 times.
What, two actors were hired to solve the case of the missing Undertaker?
What happened to the Undertaker?
He was missing.
And it wasn't Fandango and Tyler Breeze.
Was that when fake Taker showed up?
He was missing.
I don't even know if I
guarantee you don't even know these two actors.
I think I
But
know.
you probably know the movie. You've probably heard of the movie. I don't know if you've ever seen it, but you've probably heard of it.
I'm picturing a guy, but I don't know his name. And I don't even know if it's right.
Gonna need an answer.
I got nothing.
You do. Come on. Think about it. You do. All right.
94?
You don't even want to try?
Two actors? I don't know, like the guys from Men in Black, Will Smith, Tommy Lee Jones.
No, I guess good guess, but Leslie Nielsen and George Kennedy from Naked Gun.
Oh. I was thinking Leslie Nielsen, but I couldn't think who the other guy would have been. So
Yeah.
Is that the guy with the white hair?
Yeah. He looks kind of like Steve Martin.
Yeah.
You could easily mistake him for Steve Martin.
That's
if
the
you
one I-
don't know what you're looking
he's from.
for.
It was also an airplane.
That's the
Yeah.
one I was picturing. I didn't know his name because he also did a show.
Did a show?
Yeah.
Leslie Nielsen?
Well, the Naked Gun is from a show called Police Squad. He spun it off of that. He's good
But
at
he wouldn't know
airplane. Watch Airplane. Surely you must be kidding. No, I'm not. Don't call me
The
Shirley.
Undertaker went missing from the 1994 Royal Rumble when he was put in a casket and ascended to heaven. Or just ascended, sorry.
Yeah, he wouldn't go to
Just
heaven.
ascended. It took 10 men
Oh my gosh.
to subdue the Undertaker. Can you name 8? It includes his opponent. So I'll give you a hint to the first one.
I'm gonna say no.
I didn't do so well with the last
That's
list.
my first no.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I thought you were like explaining how he went missing. I didn't know that was a question.
Nope.
That's why he was dodging you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Was that Yokozuna?
Yep, that's the opponent.
And then was that what was his name? Tenru?
Good. Yes. See, I picked 8 because there's 2 guys that I thought you wouldn't get. Tenru is one of them.
Tenru,
So.
what's his name? Kabuki?
Yes. Holy shit. You got this then.
That Fuji hired.
Yes. To take out Lex.
Tenru stuck around for a few years. Kabuki was in
No, he didn't. He was back and forth. He only just appeared like 5 times.
yeah, he didn't wrestle
Yeah,
full
he
time.
wasn't, yeah.
Because he was like in 2 Rumbles. And,
Tenru and Katao, yeah.
and then Kabuki was like in the Rumble, then he was gone.
Yeah. Because did you see him? If Vince took one look at that guy, he went, get him the fuck off my camera.
He was old.
Yeah. You got 3. You got the 3 Japanese guys. Quote unquote.
Oh, Tenru was pretty old too.
At least he looked good though.
Oh my gosh. Was it the Head Shrinkers?
You got 5.
Son of a bitch, I put no.
You only need 3 more.
I know.
Go through the heels, man.
I'm picturing who was there at that time and who all came out and beat him up.
How long did he stay away?
Until SummerSlam. Do you not fucking listen? From Royal Rumble to
okay.
SummerSlam.
Okay.
He had to have surgery, I think. Something.
I think he needed time off, but I think he did have a surgery, and he also, I think one of the kids were born or something.
Oh, is that when he got Sarah tattooed on his neck?
Maybe. He did get more tattoos because there's a story about Jerry Lawler would actually draw on Brian Lee's tattoos for being Taker.
Oh, Faker.
Yeah. And he got more tattoos than Jerry Lawler. Fuck, motherfucker.
Primetime Brian Lee.
He's not one of them.
No, I didn't think so. Quang?
Not Quang. He's not there. He's there, though. That's a good guess. He's definitely in that Rumble. You need 3 more. There are some glaring ones you're missing.
Crush?
There you go.
Because he was managed by Fuji. Mm-hmm. It's a half a face paint Crush.
That's Sympathizer.
I need 2 more. I feel like there was some non-big guys.
Everybody but one, because there's 4 left.
Tenru's not really a big guy.
But well, he kinda
Bulldog?
is. No.
I thought he was Cornette at the time.
Everybody but 4. You have 4 left. One of these guys isn't a huge guy. The other 3 are. Big burly men.
Big meaty men.
One of them is definitely not.
This is like
He's also like one of these things is not like the other. Mainly because he's the smallest. Probably the smallest of the guys here. Well, Kabuki's probably the smallest.
See the gears turning. I see the smoke.
I know. I'm trying to picture it. I remember this happening. I remember
All right, come on.
watching
We're going to need it. 2 more.
it. Come on.
Heels in 94.
The Heels of 94. Was it Owen?
No.
Because I thought him and Yoko, were they a tag team at the time? No.
This would have been the Royal Rumble that he turns on him. He had already had his spot. Turns on Brett. This Royal Rumble. Leg out of your leg.
Okay.
Because this is where Brett and Luger do the double over thing.
So, like, Berserker?
Nah.
Or-
All right, I got to take it from you. It's too many wrong.
I don't know.
Bam Bam.
Oh.
Jeff, which is fucking weird.
Jeff Jarrett?
Yeah.
What's he doing out there?
Diesel and Adam Bomb. That is what I said. The other 3 out of the 4 were big dudes. Yeah, Jeff is one of these things is not like the other.
It's like he was in the back and they're like, just go out there.
Yeah, we need a couple heels.
You got nothing else for you to do tonight.
But if you would have thought, most of these guys also came out in the Survivor Series match and the Legend of the fucking Kick where Chuck Norris kicks Jeff Jarrett's head off.
Without even touching him. He's
Yeah.
like a mile away from him.
Yeah. Bumps like he just got his head kicked off, never fucking touches him.
Well, it's Chuck Norris. He used the Force. I know it's Star Wars. but,
That's
you know,
not
yeah.
a thing.
Damn. I started out hot and failed miserably.
Well, you still got 3 more questions.
Yeah. No, I mean that when I started the first 3 guys and then just
Oh, yeah. All right. What was Macho Man Randy Savage's last recorded WWF match?
on
say-
air.
I'll say yes.
So on TV.
Well, it was recorded.
He.
You
What?
said what?
Huh?
What'd you say?
I said no. Or I said yes. Sorry. He went back after announcing, right?
And then went back to announcing.
Okay.
Commentating. Not announcing. Commentating.
Yeah. And that would have been.
I don't know. Crush.
Yes.
Oh, that was
Was.
a guess.
Yep. His last match was actually cooler, but I know you wouldn't know it. It's Owen and Neidhart versus Brett and Macho Man in Germany. That was his last WWE match before he left.
Nice.
Actually, a good match, and I'd like to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That sounds good, but not recorded.
Macho's always one that Brett says he would like to have had a program with. Who thinks they could have
And
some-
Sean, there's always that rumor that, after WrestleMania 10, he was like, let me work with Sean.
Brad and Macho never.
No, they were both always face. Oh wait, well, in WCW, but that's different,
Yeah.
That would have been a good. I mean, you could have turned Macho Man heel again easily.
Yeah.
Easily. All right, 2 more. Who won the Battle Royal at Albert Hall?
British Bulldog.
Good job.
Oh, I didn't pick yes for that one.
I told you these weren't that hard.
I actually just watched that on YouTube the other
Did you really? Isn't it so bad?
All the battle royals, and they suck. It's all kick and punch.
Oh, you meant you just watched the Battle Royal.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
yeah.
even worse. No, the show is bad.
Oh, I didn't watch the show, but I
Yeah, the
watched.
show is pretty. It's like rushed through. Hey, we got over here, but let's get you home.
That's because they'd all wrestled then.
Yeah,
earlier.
I think if not everybody, damn near close to everybody in the Battle Royal also wrestled before the show.
So they were tired.
And it's like, so you already know there's no like surprises. There's nothing fun. It's it's
like
a Battle Royal, so it's not
it's
like a
like
Royal Rumble.
20 guys, and it's like
20.
a 10-minute battle royal.
Yeah,
And you know who's going to
Everybody
win.
out. Yeah, exactly. All right,
It's all punch and kick. It's all.
On January 10th, 1994, we saw another upset title change. What team of underdogs beat the Quebecers, not the Mounties, on Raw to become the WWF Tag Team Champions?
I'll say yes. This is the last question.
This is.
So. I want to say it's X-Pac. And.
You heard me say 1994.
Okay, so it's not X-Pac. So.
It's not X-Pac, no.
1, 2, 3
But
kid.
X-Pac was in 1998.
1, 2, 3 kid. And. Marty Jannetty?
Yep. The weird 1, 2, 3 kid partners.
Oh,
With
God.
Marty Jannetty and Bob Holly.
Even later, him and X-Pac and Kane were a team.
Yeah,
Like,
X-Pac always had weird partners that just came out of nowhere. Hey, we need a good worker to work with these guys. Throw fucking Sean Waltman in there. All right, you did pretty well. I told you this wasn't that bad.
6 points.
wow.
I got 6.
That's
You
more
got
than I had 3 weeks combined.
I probably would have had 7, but you
Balls
answered too
Mahoney.
quick.
Yeah.
So 2 more weeks of this. Next week, you ask me,
Okay.
Yeah.
and then the final week, I asked Justin.
We come full circle.
I already have one question I'm working on. So.
Okay. Oh boy, can't wait. I'm not gonna do well.
No. You're fine.
So, is it 7 o'clock yet?
It is not.
Damn it.
Yeah. So we do
So-
not have the
But it is an international star.
It's just one tonight? No, or 3?
Yes.
just one.
One guest announcement and one announcement relating to the show, September 16th. So this person wrestled for
I don't even remember.
Lucha Libre AAA,
I'm going to say Dragon Gate?
Dragon Gate,
And that
all,
IW, whatever you say, IWRC or whatever.
Yeah.
all Japan.
I think it was All Japan, yeah.
It's a Japanese star. So I'm excited for that. I don't know. Some upcoming events this weekend, actually. 3 Legacies Wrestling in Lancaster, PA. Friday, June 16th. We'll be there supporting everybody, looking at a great show. Next weekend, June 24th, AXW returns to the Hamburg Fieldhouse. Got some Canadian talent coming.
Is the whole tournament Friday or like
No.
first part of it?
First part, yeah.
Okay.
So
It will culminate at the stadium show
the Red Rose
in
Rumble.
August.
Yes.
Okay, I guess I was called the Chase. So
Yeah.
that meant the whole. Okay.
So, yeah, first
It's
round.
first four matches, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Snitsky's working? Or
Yeah.
Jason
just-
Blade is my pick.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Or is he just meet and greet?
I think he's working. So the first round is this weekend. Next round of the tournament will be July show, and then it ends at the stadium. Stadium is shaping up to be a great show. Can't wait to see who wins that belt. As I said, June 24th, AXW. And then we are excited to announce that we'll be going out of state for the first time.
Yes.
I've been out of state many times.
All of our Maryland fans, come on down and see us.
MCW.
Down, up, I don't know.
It would be down.
Yeah.
MCW, July 22nd and 23rd. They have the Shamrock Cup. Not Ken Shamrock, but Shamrock.
Just, yeah.
July 22nd. And then July 23rd is a fan jam like a little convention from 11 to 5, I
A
believe.
lot of people there. FTR.
FTR.
Conrad Thompson. I'm excited to meet
Conrad,
him.
JR.
Oh, really? I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Conrad, JR, Renee,
Renee Paquette or Piquet, however you say her name.
Masha.
Moxley. Renee Moxley.
Or Good, I guess would be Renee Good, yeah.
Renee Good.
So it's going to be a fun time. It's our first
Oh,
time.
Leo Rush.
Yeah. Cool.
There was somebody else, but I can't remember who.
He can
But-
carry my bags.
Fans of Maryland, look forward to meeting us. We'll take some pictures and hang out with you guys. And then, like we said before, busy end of the year for us. We got a ton of dates. I have them listed, actually. We will be making our SWO debut as well coming up. So, have fun this summer. It's going to be beautiful weather. Hopefully, Canada's doing better with the fires.
They are.
We got a lot of rain. Hopefully, they
There's
did
a
as
great
well.
conspiracy.
Thank you to whoever they're called for having you on. Over there.
Yes. Talk of the Ring show. I was a guest on their podcast. Thank you to Harley and Sabrina for that. It was different because I was the one being interviewed this time. But if you want to...
Very cool. That girl, what is she, like 14 or 15? And she's,
No, she's like 16, 17.
but still, young. She's really interesting. So that's very cool.
If you want to know how we got our start, I don't think we ever said anything
I
about
think
it.
we have.
But take a refresher, go back, watch that, support them. All you have to do is hit the subscribe button. It doesn't cost anything. It's just a click. But we'll see you next week back with this tournament.
Later.